So market segmentation, right? So market segmentation, like I said before, you should see market segmentation as the blood of your hotel. It's what your hotel should run on. A hotel is a service industry. You are there to service customers, okay? I think we all sometimes forget this, that you know what, customers are what keeping our hotels going. So market segmentation is about understanding and analyzing the customer behavior. It is very important that you take your market segmentation seriously, because if you don't, it has an impact on forecasting, it has an impact on pricing, it has an impact on budgeting, literally everything, okay? Basically, it's about subdividing the markets and you identifying the behaviors of customers. Now, market segmentation should be done at least once a year. You should update it at least once a year. Because you do budgets once a year, okay? So when you do a budget, you're saying, this is what I'm going to achieve this year. So you don't know what the market's like. So you need to understand what's the market like now from a segmentation point of view. So I will just go through some drivers here. For those of you who came to the conference in February, you may hear this again. I think you came, right? I recognize you, so yeah. Okay, so drivers, positive drivers for segmentation. So what can market segmentation actually bring to the table? Targeted sales and marketing activities. What that actually means is, if your sales and marketing department are focusing on the right thing, what they need to be doing is understanding the segmentation, so sort of like the business mix available to the hotel, and then focusing their activities on this. So bringing in the right business at the right time. The next one, increase guest retention levels. Guest retention, obviously we all know that it's about creating loyalty and it's about creating the customer to come back to the hotel. So again, once you understand your segmentation, you understand what the sales and marketing activities are going to be to drive that customer. Like I said before, understanding customer behavior is key in segmentation. The key is that once you know what your customer wants, you can match their expectations to your delivery. Okay, you can match this to what you can offer as a hotel. By doing that, the customer is going to be happy, of course, and they will be retained, and they will come to your hotel over and over again. Okay, it's quite simple when you think about it. Targeted pricing. Every segment has a different level of price sensitivity. So price sensitivity is how the customer will react to each price change. Okay? Once you know your segmentation, you can then identify the price sensitivity for each segment. And the beauty about doing it like this is that you will be able to, this will assist you when you are doing pricing. The reason why it will assist you when you are doing pricing is because you will understand how the customer will react and if my pricing is too low or too high. And then the last one, increase market share of desired segment. If you have one special segment that you want to focus on, okay, by understanding the segmentation behind the particular segment, you will be able to do everything in your power to increase the business from there. So you will be able to see how much business is coming into the market, how are my sales and marketing activities going, what is my pricing going, all these things you'll be able to assess just by having accurate segmentation. I'm going to let Erhan talk because he's probably going to forget what I'm saying.
Market segment, dün çalıştık merak etmeyin o yüzden bazen dinleme gibi görünsem de üstünden geçmiştim. Market segmentasyonu otelinizin müşterilerini anlamanız için çok önemli bir konu başlığı. Çünkü kısacası müşterilerinizin nasıl davrandığını ve kim olduklarını anlarsanız ona göre davranırsınız. Birincisi ne yaparız mesela? Şimdi diyelim 2 tane sales elemanımız var ya da bir tane, kaç tanesi kaynağı doğru segmente yönlendiririz. Yani bir A segmentimizi daha çok para kazandırıyorsa ben de ilgili çalışanımın A segmentine yoğunlaşmasını isteyebilirim. Eğer bana online daha çok kazandırıyorsa hem online ilgili eğitimlere gönderirim. Ama corporate bana daha çok çalıştırıyorsa tamam online boş ver. O kadar günde 10-15 tane fiyat değiştirme. Sen bir tane bak, akşamları bakarsın, git akşama kadar şirket ziyareti yap derim. Yani market segmentasyon bana bu konuda fayda sağlıyor. İkincisi, guest retention levels dediği konu sadakat. Diyelim ben otele geldim, siz benim ne istediğim ya da segmentiniz, hangi segment sizden ne istiyorsunuz? Mesela Araplar, biliyorsunuz ne sevdiklerini. Ya da bir Avrupalı geldi, Japon geldiğinde. O segmentlerin hangi kanal üstündense ya da bir corporate geliyorsa bunların hepsinin ihtiyaçları farklı biliyorsunuz. Siz doğru ihtiyaçlara göre doğru servisi sunarsanız müşterileriniz memnun kalır ve daha fazla gelir. Böylece loyal yani sadık müşterileri yaratmış olursunuz. Doğru fiyatlandırma yaparsınız. Doğru segmente doğru fiyatlandırma çünkü herkesin price sensitivity'si farklı. Yani hassasiyeti farklı. Fiyat hassasiyeti farklı. Bu ne demek? İşte benim abim bir şirkette çalışıyor. 3 defa şehir dışına gidiyor ve şirket demiş ki mesela 65 Euro'dan fazla kalamaz. Dolayısıyla o da 65 Euro'nun şeyine gitmiyor gibi yani. Bunları anlamış olursunuz. Gibi.
Okay, so the flip side to positive obviously is negative. So by doing inaccurate segmentation, the impact it can have, so inaccurate forecasting, okay? Because when you do a forecast, you should be doing your forecast by market segment. You should not just be saying we're going to have 80 rooms booked tonight. You should be saying 30 are going to come from transient, 20 are going to come from corporate, 10 are going to come from wholesale, etc., etc. So you should be able to understand the true demand per segment. And by not having accurate segment, this will have an impact on your forecast. Again, pricing strategies, like I said before, ineffective pricing strategies, because if you don't understand the behavior, if you don't understand the sensitivity, and how the customer will react, then this will have an impact on your pricing. Sales and marketing, we all know how expensive it is to bring business into the hotel. Distribution costs are very high. So, having accurate market segmentation will allow your sales and marketing departments to ensure the focus is on long term. If you're going to invest, then you might as well invest for the long term, not just the short term, okay? So this obviously, by having accurate segmentation, you can then say to sales and marketing, your focus should be here. This is what you need to go and bring into the business. And then strategy impact. Everything I mentioned here, so the 3 top ones, basically includes the strategy.
Yani market segmentasyonu yapmanızın, bir sonraki aşamada doğru yapmanızın faydalarını saydık. Yanlış yaptığınız zaman da aslında bunların tam tersi oluyor. Yanlış müşteriyi hedeflersiniz, yani örnek olarak şu an Antalya'da olan şey tamamen bu ya da Ege'de olan şey tamamen bu. Herhangi bir market segmentasyonları yok. Belli kişilere bel bağlamışlar. Orası, şimdiye kadar hiç şeyi ölçmemişler. Acaba farklı bir segmentte ben bir review elde edebilirim ya. Ben yıllarca biliyorum tatil yaptırmak için rezervasyon arıyorduk. Türk müşteri kabul etmiyoruz falan diyorlar. Yani böyle bir şu an local yani vize çıkacak da yurt dışına gidecekler diye şey yapıyorlar. Yani düşünmek işte böyle bir şey arkadaşlar. Ya da iş kitabına göre yapmak böyle bir şey. Eğer bunlar 10 sene önce olgunlaşsaydı ülkemizde bu prensipler, emin olun şu an evet bir kriz yaşıyoruz ama çok daha az sancısız atlatırdık bunları. Çünkü birçok müşteriyi de küstürdük. Şu an Türkler hani yurt dışına gidiyor, Antalya'ya gitmiyor. Hala da Kapadokya'da birkaç hafta diyor şeyimiz vardı. Biz Türk müşterileri istemiyoruz diyorlar yani. Böyle bir şey var, mantık var yani. Ve hani şey oldu gerçekten hani bizim insanımız da hani iyi seyahat ediyor şu an yurt dışına. O iyi bir segment, o da kaçırıyor.
Everybody can start to have a look at segmentation. You don't need any special tools to do this, okay? If you look at these 4 areas, measurability, actionability, accessibility, and substantial, they're good English words, right? You can practice your English skills by saying those words. Measurability, you need to look at, again, I can't emphasize it enough, look at your data in your PMS. It gives you a lot of information, okay? So go back and understand your data. When you look at measurability, is your market segment measurable? So if, for example, you are focusing on transient, first of all, terminology is slightly different, but the industry practice is transient. Do you all know what transient is? Yeah? Okay, cool.
Ben anlatacağım birazdan.
So if we focus on transient business, for example, can I measure this? How am I going to measure this? Can my PMS collect this data for me? So you need to understand this. Can you measure the visits of certain segmentation, again transient, in your area? How do you know how much business is coming to your area? Okay, you have to understand how to actually get that information.